Yo, what's up, my YouTube and Instagram family? This your boy Roberto checking in with another conspiracy video, guys. So everybody know about the story of Naya Rivera, the actress who went missing about 6 days ago at a lake with her son. Her body was missing for about 5 days. They just found her yesterday, I believe, and apparently it was she drowned. She had enough energy to put her son on the boat, but not for herself. She was too burnt out, I guess, from spending all the energy putting her son on the boat, and by the time it was time to lift herself up, she just couldn't. The current was too strong and she was burnt out. Excuse me. But I've been getting a lot of messages from people saying she's been giving subliminal messages saying that, basically saying how she was gonna die. Now, I don't know how true this is, but this all ties in with, having soldier soul and basically knowing the elites want to kill you. When they sacrifice you, I tell people that these celebrities get sacrificed and there's nothing they can do about it because they put themselves in a situation where they're controlled. Complete control. And I guess I went on her page and checked out some of her pictures. She had a lot of pictures in the water for some odd reason, which is, kind of crazy, seeing as how she died. But she had one picture in specific that I was looking at, and she was like sitting in a tub of water, and she was saying something, gravity trying to pull me under, but I'm doing whatever to stay afloat, or something along those lines. And a lot of people on that post, I looked in the comments, they felt like that was her giving signs of, that she was possibly going to die from drowning and things of that sort. Now, like I said, I don't know how true this is. I'm still looking into it. I've got an overwhelming amount of messages telling me about it. So, I've been researching it. But it's not, I wouldn't, knock it as she did plan on dying. I wouldn't be surprised. And she was giving us messages for months. A lot of times when these celebrities die, they give us messages. Maybe she could have been, maybe she was supposed to sacrifice her son and could not do it and just decided to take herself instead. Maybe that was the case. Everybody doesn't want to take that sacrifice. Some people would rather give their own lives. It's a fear thing. And then you have sometimes you love somebody or something so much that you just can't allow yourself to watch them, perish or anything happen to them. Not saying she could have just, accidentally drowned. Now, I'm not saying that didn't happen. But, what I'm trying to piece together, I don't want to mark off anything that could have possibly happened to her, just because it's a very small chance that it happened. These celebrities have been getting sacrificed left and right, and some of these celebrities have been sacrificing. Some people just don't have it in them to sacrifice somebody they love. They don't really know what they're getting themselves into, and they don't know who they're going to sacrifice until it's time. This is a very, very sad story. I'm so happy her son made it out alive. That is one thing I can say. I'm very happy her son made it out alive. It takes a lot of heart, for somebody to sacrifice their own lives for anybody else, even if your son, mother, whoever. And for them to say, she had mustered up all her energy to get her son on the boat, but not herself, that's a real mother. I feel like there's more to this story, though. I feel like, something's missing out this story. Of course, they're not going to tell us about it because they don't want us to know. But I just feel like there's much more to this story. Do I think she was suicidal? No. But I do think she knew what was coming. And anytime you don't want to sacrifice, you're the next target. So I feel like in a way she saved her son and went on ahead and took herself out so her son would never have to worry about, anything happening to him in the future. But I feel like there's so much more that's going on with this story. I feel like something big is going to come out of this right here. Something's going to get exposed. I don't think it happened the way they say it happened. You know, they always try to use the current, but, you know, this is a man-made lake. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to keep investigating it, and I'm going to try to piece some things together to figure out, you know, what may have really happened to her. I would love to, you know, reach out and interview her family or find out, you know, is there some things that they knew that we don't know? You know, I know they're grieving right now. I respect that. You know, it's very unfortunate. It's never good to lose a daughter or a son or a niece, a nephew, auntie, a grandma, grandpa, mother, father. That's never good. Never. Never a good feeling. But what's even worse is losing them and not knowing exactly why you lost them. Something is just not right about this Naya Rivera story. Like I said, I went on her page and I looked at some of her pictures and yes, she may have been giving subliminal messages. I can agree with you guys. I'm talking about I had an overwhelming amount of people telling me to check it out and, you know, talking about it. So that's what I did. I went and checked it out, and I wouldn't be surprised, guys. I just wouldn't be surprised. The elites, they have to have control. They're not in control. They try to control your life, take away your life. Some people just don't want that. They just don't want it. And I told you guys we're going to be getting a lot of celebrity sacrifices this week. And we've already had about 5 or 6, and the week just started. We're only on Wednesday. Who's next? Who is next? It's all we can think of now. You can wonder. At this point, the celebrity sacrifices are so obvious. Obvious, like super obvious. But guys, we got to stay woke and stay smart. We can't, you know, they sacrifice these celebrities and do these rituals because they know we're not going to believe anything, you know, the woke conspiracy theories people, they know you guys aren't going to believe them. They can easily brainwash you guys. But when it's us trying to tell you guys something or expose and get the truth out there, we're crazy or stupid and every name in the book. This is the advantage they have. Guys, stay woke. Pay attention to what's going on around you. These things are happening for a reason. Watch how the media tries to brainwash you. Watch how the media tries to control the narrative. Let's not allow it. Let's fight back. Let's stay woke. Let's keep exposing these people until they can't even walk the streets anymore. That's what we should be working on doing. Rest in peace to everybody who's passed this week. You know, very unfortunate, you know, things are happening to please somebody in a high-ranking position, high-ranking place that, you know, control the world. But we got to continue to expose these people and move on forward until they can no longer do this anymore. Corrupt Hollywood, corrupt politicians, you know, corrupt billionaires, entrepreneurs, these high, powerful people with money can no longer control us, guys. It's time to fight back and start exposing these people so we won't have to worry about this anymore. And I'm going to start one by one. I'm going to keep exposing. I told you guys, you know, I'm trying to save up enough money to travel and solve these conspiracies and expose these people. That's what my goal is. Anything can help, guys. Continue. I appreciate the donations I have received. But I'll talk to you guys later. Again, my cash app is $Berto, BERTO, Peterson, PETERSON. And send whatever dollar. I don't care. Anything's appreciative. And I'll talk to you guys later. And again, guys, I cannot keep preaching this. Stay woke. And we're going to continue together, guys, to keep exposing these elites, these pedophiles, these murderers, everything that they want the streets to be That's what these elites are. And it's time to stop giving them passes and start exposing them and letting them know that we know the truth. Talk to you guys later.